What's going on? What's going on? Brutus here, bringing you another OneHive War Recap video where we randomly matched 3 strikes. Came away with the victory 85 to 84. Total destruction by edged out by 1.1%, 1.17% as well, respectively. This was an interesting war, and what I mean by that is, holy cow, this disadvantage was huge. It was huge disadvantage with their troops, with so much tremendous troops. Just kidding. It really was a huge disadvantage. They had, let's just get this out of the way. We had 6, was it 6? Yeah, 6 Town Hall 11s. Indicut is a brand new Town Hall 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I believe, yeah. And then our Town Hall 10s stopped at 16. The rest were 9s. They had 2, 4, 6, 7. They had, it's hard to see it here because, well, we cleared all the 10s, but they had 2 extra Town Hall 11s with Eagle and an extra 6 total Town Hall 11 offenses, as well as 4 extra Town Hall 10 defenses. So that's a big deficit to overcome. And it came down to the last war events, the last few attacks. They brought it to 84. They were going for 11 on 11 3-stars with number 7 on Eve check and didn't pull it down. And that brought them to 84. We were going for even more stars after that with 11 on 11 attempts. Look how close Vincent got on number 3. Almost cleared 2 11 on 11s. Let's actually use that as a segue and go down to number 5, where we have Vincent using one of his 2 Town Hall 11s on 11s and almost got a 6-pack with it. So that alone, as we watch this replay, is just huge. It's huge. I'm sorry, I can't get that out of my head. Excuse me. What a showing. I mean, I couldn't believe the mountain of obstacles that OneHive we had to overcome in order to pull down this win. Shout out to our 10s and 11s. They are on fire. And this was a great war just before the 3-Point Park war that takes place later today, or depending on when I post this video. So I'm excited. I'm pumped, man. The 10s and 11 game, they're just being polished up now, and you're going to see some of that here. For this recap, I'm not showing you any 9s. I'm going to show nothing but 10 on 10 and 11 on 11 action, because I know a lot of people have been asking for that. And I do know, because I mentioned in different videos, that a lot of people doubt it. Stating things like, I haven't seen 10 on 10 or 11 on 11 clears from OneHive. It's mainly 9s. I'm biased. I have a 9 at OneHive, so I can't help but usually show those raids. It is what, it just is what it is. So when I see something like this, as we look at Vincent's patent, I mean, he really loves this attack. Clone Lalo, as he uses the clone right here to basically overwhelm the queen section right here, with Larry's going down, actually being smashed by mortar as well. The Larrys get the queen. They're really late Eternal Tome ability from the Warden, and at the end he has so many loons remaining and an unpopped Hound to swarm this this last air Infernal Tower, and the Eagle is still up. There's 50 seconds. The Eagle is still up now. I mean, I had mentioned in other videos, and I believe talking to Bisectatron from OneHive Gazette, and he'll post that video separately, is about how the Eagle doesn't even, why air attacks are so overpowering at 11 on 11 is the Eagle does not do double damage to a Hound. And so you could get like 2 or 3 volleys off and it doesn't matter. The Hound just keeps trucking. The Hound, I don't know what the wiki says for the new Golem, but I know that the Hound was the highest hit point troop in the game. I'd have to check the wiki to see if that's still true post-update. And if it doesn't do double damage from the Eagle, that just makes it all that much more overpowering. So really nice. 11 on 11, clone Lalo, Vincent. Really enjoyed that. It's too bad and unfortunate that you didn't get a 6-pack on this. So let's go down to yet another 11 on 11 clear 3-star. We have Cass doing a similar attack. However, he doesn't use the clone spell. So just yeah, the 11 on 11 attacks now, they're so exciting. I really like where the air game is at for for Town Hall 11. I think that's in a pretty good spot. I just wish they would use some of that same love and buffs that they did for a little bit of the ground, because ground is so hard to do still at Town Hall 11. I have not seen a successful clear ground attack. Like, I would love to see. 11 on 11. I would love to see a Vaho or a Hobo on 11 on 11. I would love to see something like that. Not a bitch attack, not a mass bowler. I would love to see something like a Vaho or Hobo at Town Hall 11. But because of the Eagle's damage, as we zoom in a little bit here, as he uses the Eternal Tome ability, coming up just on this Infernal Tower, that's a little bit early. But they do get zoomed over there and take out that Infernal Tower quite easily, and then continue to move around. Freezes the Infernal Tower and the Wizard Tower at the same time, as well as the Expo. Such great value that he got from that freeze. And again, he still has an unpopped Hound. Woo! So that is my... I might edit that out. We'll see. But that was, if it's still in there, I had a notification. I swear I said do not disturb. Oh my God! We're definitely going to leave that in there because that's my buddy. Oh man, he better stop texting me because he usually goes on a texting train. Talking about the inauguration. And he knows I'm from Hawaii, so he likes to make fun of me talking about like angry Hawaiians, but whatever. I'm not Hawaiian, but I am Kama'aina, which is Hawaiian for from the land. Born and raised in Hawaii. Anyway, but back to this replay, I really like where the 11 air game is at. I just wish they would fix the ground for this. So nice, really exciting times as we go towards the playoffs for these 11 on 11 triples are starting to pop up here on it seems to me, on a regular basis. So really good attacks right there. Let's move down to number 7. Number 11, which was 10 on 10 action. We have a near, which is Vincent's Town Hall 10, if I'm not mistaken. I could be mistaken, I'm sorry. So with the Troll Tesla already scouted out from prior attacks, and also on the far right, and then also a Loon to take a Black Sam early. And look at that Troll Tesla on the bottom right. Not only did it get the Tesla, but it continued to move up and got a Black Sam as well. As he does a Bolalo. Got a BK here, taking away some trash for a funnel. Gonna break into this U-shape right here and get the air defense. He actually leaves the Infernal Tower because it is a single target Infernal Tower. I believe the sorry, not air defense. He leaves the Infernal Tower. Sorry, his goal is really the air defense. He has skeleton spells for the Queen, as you'll see the L shape remaining here. Then he uses the Larry spell with Rage, that whole trick as they traverse across. If the Queen got the Infernal Tower, that would just be titties, but if it's not, so, and it doesn't matter. The Hound Loon comes out and is a completely non-factor. As the Haste goes down, fights a little bit of the Sweeper. But he has Haste all in the right spots at cluster defenses, as well as Wizard Towers. And then to basically speed him across to the first Infernal Tower, there goes down that Rage and Larry combination that gets the Loons as well as the Larrys. While the Queen is shooting at a Hound, she is going to be done. The pups also get that Rage as well. Look at all them Larrys go. They're eating through a wall, which is unfortunate because the Queen jumped over on a wall, but the pups end up getting her, and that's the other reason that you put that Rage down. It's not only just for the Larry spell, but it's for the pups that get left over from the busting Hound. And as he ends, his decision to end on the single target Infernal Tower is really smart because that is just single target Infernal Towers are anti-dragon, basically, if you try to drag a base at this level. But it doesn't really matter for Lalo because, yes, it'll bust the Hound, but there's too many Loons coming at the Infernal Tower, and it can only target one at a time. Not to mention, a single target Infernal Tower might also lock onto some pups before they lock onto a Loon. Anyway, really nice job, Anir. Great strategy to bring down this Town Hall 10. So we'll back out of here and continue on our 10 on 10. That sexy, dirty 10 on 10 action. Down to 13, we have Atoma. doing a Bolalo. He's got, wait, no, not even a Bolalo. A Shattered Lalo, I believe. I don't think he has CC bowlers. Where is he at? That just tells you that he's not fighting the clock. There it is. Man, those new max level 6 that's not the level 6 one, but the new level 6 golems look freaking cool. Obviously, these are just the max ones. They're not the new ones, but I think they look cool. So he's going to enter here with beating through a wall and a jump spell to get towards the core. Going to aim for 2 air defenses, a CC and a queen and a sweeper, and leave the infernal towers. And he's going to use haste to speed up through the first infernal tower, take it down quickly, and then watch how he uses the heal spell. He bum rushes the first infernal tower with the haste, and then and mind you, these are level 2 haste. These are not like, you know, max haste or anything like that. But he right here, as he zooms past that first infernal tower, brings it down, and then as they traverse across at all this point defenses, uses a heal to bring those wounded loons back up, so that by the time they enter the last and second remaining infernal tower, they're at full health and get zoomed right into it to finish it off, which is the same analogy used on the opener to zoom into it to take it out quickly and then bring them back up to health with that heal. It took me a while to understand the use of this of heal on Lalo. Not gonna lie, I've rarely, if ever, used the heal on Lalo. But after watching Atoma, you know, ASAP Ozzy, Vincent, you know, all the Town Hall 10s and 11s, especially Dwarf at Town Hall 9, do air attacks, I started to see the value about why it's used that way. And it's very, very effective. The haste and heal combination is really nice. We go to ×4, nothing but cleanup. He actually bags a queen ability. And then I have one more to show you, and we'll call this a video. So on number 14, we have Fergie. This actually didn't even go according to plan. So a 10.5, no eagle, but that is basically what we were facing. You know, I wouldn't call engineered. I would not say these are engineered. You know, a lot of people. I think there's a line that needs to be drawn with people that get upset with 0.5s versus engineered clans. I'm of the opinion this is normal. He is he is upgrading the way he should, focusing on his offense first before he touches the defense. These are Town Hall 9 level defenses. I still am of the opinion it's not engineered. The reason being is this is just the way the rules are for Clash of Clans right now. This will never get into an arranged war. So good for him. He just wants to practice in war and bully things like that. But who cares about that? I personally don't like. If he likes to play the game that way, good for him. I personally don't like it that way. I'd rather have equal playing grounds, and that's where the challenge is. So until you get to a spot where you can be included into arranged wars, I don't view this as engineered. To me, engineered is when you have no defenses whatsoever and a max offense. That is by far engineered. So this is the way you should be upgrading, focusing on your offense first and then getting your defense. But look at this freeze right here. This freeze was basically wasted. I mean, it froze the Infernal Tower, yes, but it didn't actually make a difference on the raid. So I know that actually is the aspect that didn't go according to plan, but he still pulled this down, which was so nice about it. He has pups behind him and a lot of time on the back, but that's why he brought some minions to help clean up the back end. So nice job, Fergie. Really nice, Lalo. And shout out to everybody at OneHive. Man, what a great war to be challenged like this, to try to overcome just 6 extra 11 offenses and 2 extra Eagle defenses and 4 extra Town Hall 10 defenses. You know you got a job ahead of you when the game plan is for Town Hall 9s to clear all the 9s as soon as possible, and then try to clear a Town Hall 10, right? Try to get as high as possible percentage as a failure and get a double as well, so you scout for the 10s to come in. So it was a great team effort, great game plan to pull that down, but hats off to the 11s and 10s at OneHive for pulling that down, 85 to 84. Great job. Once again, it's Brutus reminding you, you got to be better than a double, and I'll check you next time.